Good morning. I am Josie. I am from South Africa. Caledon is the name of my place, and I do content my daily life. So my son Ravon asked me, Mommy, what is your niche? It's a long time, I think 6 years on YouTube, and he's very famous on TikTok. And I said, I do everyday life. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm on YouTube. I want to show the people how a disabled woman can go through life. And that is what I do. And if you are new here today and you don't know me, let me introduce you to the me, to the person that I am. I had a stroke in 2010, and this hand I can't use, only about, I don't know how many percent, but I use my left hand. I learned to write with my left hand. I learned, it took a long time because I had a brain hemorrhage for me to realize I can do things with my left hand. So that's my niche. That's what I do. If I do something like gardening tomorrow, I want to show people I can still live a good life. And if there's other people that had something like a stroke or some illness that disable you from doing things, I can easily sit in a wheelchair because I'm limping. My left, my right, the right side is not the same as my left side. So I can easily sit in a wheelchair and do nothing and let people do things for me. But I chose to do my things. I know I can't do things 100%, but I try my best. I will always say, and that I will say here today, you do the possible, and God will do the impossible for you. And that is what I want to say about my content. I don't think I can change. I don't think I can do just only one thing. I want to show you how I do my washing. At the moment, my washing machine is on. I'm gonna hang it up with one hand. I'm gonna show you today how I bake, how I made on my dough. I'm gonna make bread today, and the video is actually what I eat in a day. So today I'm gonna make oven bread, oven broodjies, windbroodjies, and soup. That is what I'm gonna do for our dinner, okay? I hope you understand and you will support me. If you know about people that got sick and especially had a brain hemorrhage or had a stroke, and they believe that they're never gonna come right. I believed since day one. I was in a coma. I was in bed. I was in bed for a year. But I believed that one day I will do my things again by myself. I hope you enjoy this. Okay? This is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make oven bread. And here is some flour. And the flour that I'm going to use is Golden Cloud. Okay? I'm going to use Anchor yeast. Anchor yeast. I'm going to use the water, it's lukewarm. I'm going to use some salt and throw it in here quickly before I forget my salt. I'm not one that use a lot of salt, so this is the salt. I hope you can see. Did you put it like this? I'm going to make only six oven breakers. So this flour is too little, so I'm gonna throw a little bit more in. This is how I do it with one hand. This is how I do it. Yeah, I think that is also too little. And I use that. And I'm gonna cut the, here's the yellow scissors. I'm gonna use my scissors to cut open the yeast. And then I'm gonna show you how much yeast I will take for. This is how I cut my yeast open. This is how I go through life. I put it here, and then I will cut. Okay? Then a quarter of a packet. A quarter, because it's only 6. When I use it for 12, I will use more. So my salt is in, my yeast is in, and I'm not a fan of oil. I'm not. This is my hand, washed, clean. This is what I do. Water is in. I'm gonna knead it with my hand today. Okay? So I'll show you. Not too much water. Not too much. You see? Then this must come off my hand. Don't put hot water, boiled water. That's very, very hot. Don't do that. Please, that's not the way to do it. You must use lukewarm, not cold water. Please, not cold, not hot, boiling hot water. Lukewarm water. This water is just right for me to put my hand in. This is a right amount of water. So I took some dry yeast, sorry guys, some dry flour, and this is the consistency of 6 windbreak is. So you see how this flour came off my hand. I can't use my other hand to put in here, so I must just let it go away by kneading. Yes guys, I'm gonna show you how I put it in the oven bowl, pan, and then it must rise. Now I'm gonna close it with a cloth only. And guys, what I want to say is it's not easy to do the things I'm doing. It's not easy. If you look at here, I haven't got a hand to roll up my sleeve, and I forgot to do it the way I'm doing it. So, but luckily it can come off. It's only flour. See you when I put it in the oven. Guys, here's my soup. That one is Bernard's, this one's me, blue for Bernard, pink bowl for me. These my oven bread. I made it, 6 of them. And now we're gonna have our dinner. Guys, this is our dinner for tonight. That is my plate. Here's Bernard's plate. Dinner. So, let's jump into it.